Hi everyone, Professor Little here. Hey, I wanted to spend a minute and talk about our project 2. So by now, hopefully you've read the instructions that I posted in the content area, as well as the project 2 instructions. So basically what we're doing this week is we're studying email, but I'm sure probably many of you have already worked a little bit with email. And if you haven't, then certainly you can practice your email by just emailing correspondence to yourself, logging into the Los Rios apps if you need to do that. So if you need any help, come see me during an office hour, or you can also email me and I can try and schedule some time if you haven't worked with email a lot and you need any help with that. It's kind of hard to illustrate because every email platform is a little bit different, so I'm not really sure if you guys use the Google Apps email, or you have your own personal Gmail or some other form of email account. So basically for this assignment for this week, though, it's very specific, the type of email that we're gonna have to use. So we're using Google Apps, but the Los Rios Google Apps doesn't have the blogger option or YouTube options, things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually create a brand new account using Google for this assignment only. Now, if you guys already have a Gmail account, I don't want you using that Gmail account for this assignment. So each student is actually going to create a brand new account just for this class and this project. And go ahead and just refer to the Project 2 instructions for the parameters on that. So once you have set up your Gmail account, you are going to actually send me an email so I can send you an invitation to join the blog, and you won't be able to contribute to the blog until you've sent me an email, and then I need to actually also add access. So it's not going to be instant. I'm going to try and get access granted every couple of hours throughout this week, but the reality of that is going to really depend on when you send me your email. So you do need to send me the email to request to join the blog before 12 p.m. on Friday to be able to get this project done. And again, the project has the same due date. Just refer to your course syllabus. So you are going to provide the subject heading that is outlined in the Project 2 instructions, and just go ahead and take a look at the Project 2 instructions for what you need to do. So you're going to use this subject heading for the email that you send to me requesting access to the blog. And then what you want to also do is go ahead and write an official email as if this were business correspondence, to kind of start working with your email skills if you haven't done that. So once you have emailed me, I will actually send you an invitation to contribute to our blog, and so you'll have to go and check your inbox for this account that you've set up, and it's going to have an option for accepting this invitation. Now this is a little tricky here, so when you click on accept the invitation, you actually have to accept it twice, which I'm not really sure, but this accept invitation right here, you have to click there to be able to actually get into the blog spot. So once you have joined the blog, then you'll be able to see our class web tutorials, and if you click that, it'll go ahead and take you into the tutorial itself, and that's where you can actually make a new post. So keep in mind also that before you are prepared to post to the blog, you actually have to go over to YouTube and find an educational video to be able to share with the class. So I'll just go to YouTube, and then let's say for instance I want to know something about Windows 8. So I'm going to just search for Windows 8, and then I'm going to, just take a look at a couple of different videos of what might be interesting or of interest to the class. So once I've found a video, I can select that video. And then this is the part where you're actually going to share this video with us. So once you've found the video you want to share, you're going to click on this share item. So if the video has not been restricted on sharing, you'll be able to actually see this embed. So this is the URL to go to YouTube to watch the video, but what we want to actually do is take the HTML code to embed the video onto our blog versus creating a link to the video from our blog. Two totally separate things. So if you click on embed, you'll be able to see this HTML code, and then you can just right click and copy that code. And then once you go back to your Blogger post, this is going to be super important. So there's two views in this Blogger. There's kind of like word processing view, which is where I am right now. I'm in compose mode. And then there's HTML view, which actually gives me the opportunity to write the HTML to put into my blog. But we don't you guys might not be familiar with HTML yet, and that's totally fine because you don't need to be. So essentially what you're going to do here is you're going to write first you're going to post, put your name here for the post. So if I were the student, it would be my first name, CISC 305, and then I'd probably want to title my my posting, which is going to be Introduction to Windows 8. And then I'm going to write a brief summary. And I'm not going to write the whole summary, but you're going to kind of give me 2 or 3 sentences that recaps that video. Now this is where it's really important. When I'm in this compose view, if I just paste that code that I grabbed off of YouTube to be able to share this video, this will not make the display of the video in my blog. My user would only be able to see this code right here. So what's super important here is that before I paste that HTML code, I need to go to HTML mode, which is right here. So if I click on HTML, then I'm going to be able to see where the this application has gone ahead and put some HTML code in there. So what I want to do is just get to an empty line, and then I can go ahead and paste my code to be able to embed that video, and then go ahead and publish. And once I have published this, if I go to the blog itself, I can just go to View Blog. And then you can see that I have successfully posted a video to our class web tutorial. So remember that it's super important for you to recall that you are not creating a new blog. You're actually just adding to the blog that we have established. So you'll be able to see our class web tutorials, and that's where you're going to click. You're not going to click on this new blog because you're not creating a blog. You're contributing to this blog called our class web tutorials. So if you have any questions, go ahead and post those into the instructor office, and hopefully this will be a fun assignment for you guys. All right, and also make sure that you're very careful in reading the criteria for the project too. All right, you guys take care.